Michael McManus, and this is my BMX Bike Check. I'm going to be telling you guys all the upgrades I made, everything I did to it, and everything I'm going to be doing and adding to it. So here we go. First thing first, this is the 2021 GT Performer GT. This bike, was built and stuff like that, from GT, the brand itself. It was a pretty expensive bike. It was like $464. Overall, it's a pretty good bike. It was built for tricks and built for you to do stuff like that. Obviously, I changed out the original cranks. I switched them out with the Odyssey Thunderbolt Plus cranks, 175 millimeters, because they felt perfect when I was doing stuff and going fast, and they just felt perfect to me. As you guys can see, it's the Odyssey Thunderbolt Plus. I also got a 28 tooth sprocket on there. It's a 28 and a 9 tooth cassette in the back. They call it a 9 tooth driver. This is also the Shadow symbol rear cassette wheel. So it's it's when this bike gets up and goes, it really gets up and goes. I also got the Odyssey Tom Dugan 100 Psi Max Tires. My tire pressures, I keep them around 80 to 85 in the winter time. Summertime, when I'm like really riding and I'm like racing people down hills and stuff like that, I will put it up to like about 95 to 100 psi sometimes, but very rarely. As you guys can see, I ride this bike a lot. But yeah, it's overall, I weighed it. It weighed like 21.8 pounds because I weighed it on my weight scale right there. But this bike, it gets up and goes pretty quick. I haven't really ridden it since I've, I haven't really like done like a top speed run since I've added like a lot of these upgrades. The last time I checked, when I did a top speed on a flat surface, it was like 26, 27 miles an hour around that area. But since I upgraded to 100 psi tires and the new Odyssey Thunderbolt Plus cranks, I haven't really checked what the top speed was. All I know is it's damn fast. I'm going to be getting and upgrading from a 28 tooth sprocket to a 30 tooth profile racing sprocket. The blackjack sprocket. It's the profile racing blackjack sprocket. Right now, this is a Mission Nexus 28 tooth sprocket. It was okay for the time being. But I think it's time for it to go and upgrade to a 30 tooth with the profile racing blackjack sprocket. Yeah, and then I also got the Shadow conspiracy chain. It's half links. It's since I've had it, it's been great for me. So that's staying on there because makes my bike really fast. Because I'm going for mainly speed, like in a short distance. Because that's all I do is like do short distance racing and stuff like that, and that's mainly what I'm going for is quick speed in a short distance. Also, I'm going to be upgrading my pedals. These are just old pedals that I've had for years. I'm upgrading to Tom Dugan's pedals, Odyssey Tom Dugan pedals. Those are aluminum, I think. They're metal pedals, just like these are, but they're much newer. So I'm upgrading to that, and then to that profile racing blackjack sprocket. So all the upgrades I've done so far, I've spent over $1,000 into this bike. That's with the bike included. That's not just in parts. That's buying the bike too. So so far this bike is great. So here you guys have it. There's the bike check, for this year of me. Bye. Have a great day, guys.